I don't think the two main actors are getting nominated for Oscars again.
Because that happened.
It did.
But they didn't win.
No. Wait.
Was there ever any doubt?
I don't even know.
I would have to double check that.
I've already made up my mind. They didn't.
Trailer Trashed Podcast.
Welcome back to another episode of the Trailer Trash Podcast. This is the podcast where we watch new movie trailers and try to predict the Rotten Tomatoes score. My name's Dylan.
And I'm Johnny.
And today we're watching
Wicked for Good.
Ooh.
Or I will say before.
Alpha Withrop, I know you're out here. Just come in before the monkeys spot you.
There's no going back. This is between us, the wizard, and I.
The Wicked Witch can't elude us forever. Not with Prince Fiero and his squadron hot on her trail.
No good deed goes unpunished. That's my creed.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz. No one believed in you more than I did.
Alphaba. They're coming for you.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason. I know I'm who I am today because I knew you.
Think of what we could do together.
Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun. Like a seed dropped by a skybird in a distant war. Who can say if I've been changed for the better?
Bring me the broom of the Wicked Witch of the West.
For a while there, I thought you changed.
I have changed.
It's time. For both of us.
To fly! Because I knew you.
You're the only friend I ever had.
Because I knew you.
And I've had so many friends.
I have been changed for good.
But only one that mattered.
I'm off to see the wizard.
Boom. Straight magic ideas.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
Dude, I'm stoked.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
You love the first one, huh?
I did. I didn't think I was going to, but I had such a good time.
What did you know about the source material, like, going into it?
I knew it was a musical.
Yeah. It does have great music.
And that's it.
Okay.
That's all I knew.
That kind of makes sense.
I didn't know anything about the story. I didn't know anything about the story.
Okay, that makes sense then. I don't remember the part where she got married. Is that a part in it? Yeah, I'm a little bit confused because obviously there's more to the story. Did they continue the story beyond like the Broadway production? They like added more? I don't know. They're pretty long.
Okay. Like, did they...
The production's not 4 hours, but it might be close.
It feels like it.
Probably close to 3.
Okay.
You know, they have intermission and...
Do they deal with Dorothy and the Cowardly Lion and all that in the musical?
So. I don't know. I wouldn't be really good on details because it's been so many years since I saw it, but I did really love it.
Mm-hmm.
I also went into it knowing basically what I knew about it was just that the witches are the good characters. It's kind of a reimagining from a different perspective, and I didn't know much, and I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Really good songs. I mean, obviously the biggest thing to me is translating it to screen is just, it's a whole different experience that you're not really going to capture.
Did you watch the first one?
No.
Okay.
And I'm not a hater of it, but I'm glad that you like it. My main thing that I just hate about it is kind of the surrounding aura of it.
All right, describe that aura.
Theater kids going to the theaters to see it and crying in the movie theater and being like, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. And then the actors from the movie doing press for the movie and fake crying and being like, we just changed so many lives. And it's like, I don't think it looks bad. It's got a good look to it, and it's pretty people singing well and dancing, and yeah. So I guess it's not really, my criticism isn't really fair because it's not with the actual movie. It's just, I'd rather die than go see this in theaters with other people.
Even me.
You don't know the songs? Popular.
No, that's the first one.
I mean,
I'm gonna be popular.
did they like save songs for the second one that don't? But like, there's Defying Gravity and there's Popular, and
yeah,
those are like the main two. Fill it out.
Yeah, that was
like a Hobbit scenario.
10 minutes long. You're like, who's a horse? Of course, I'm a horse.
I don't know. Like, how? I guess I'm just confused mainly by it. How is this another movie?
Well, see, they didn't finish the story in the first one.
What happens at the end of the first one?
She finds out that the wizard is like, I'm transforming monkeys if you want to be a part of it.
That's cool.
And then Michelle Yeoh,
you got it right this time.
She was bad. And then the Elphaba. Yeah, she goes, and
the green skin on her is so bad looking.
She flies away.
Her skin's like glowing.
Yeah, because she's gorgeous.
Well, I'm not saying she's not gorgeous. I'm just saying, why didn't they make it look?
When they use matte instead of glossy.
Yeah, it's not even glossy. It's like neon. It's like
napalm.
Yeah, to my eyes. My eyes are burning when I look at that.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think it's just going to be just as whimsical, although I don't think the story is going to be quite as strong. I feel like once this one comes out and I'm like, okay, yes, I did like both of them, but the one I would go back and watch more will still be the first one. It had a profound musical impact on me.
The music's great.
Yeah.
And I'm not a hater.
I watched it again a little bit of a hater last week.
You loved it just as much?
Yeah.
I think that's the main thing, though, that people are criticizing, is that they are splitting it into two movies.
It does kind of feel cash grabby, but if they're able to, because I don't know how much more source material of the musical that they.
I was hoping you could explain that to me, how there's like a prince with a little blunderbuss.
I think
what is that? I don't remember that.
I'm assuming it wasn't in the musical then, like, because I haven't seen it. I have no idea, and I'm not going to learn anything about it before I go see it because that would just ruin the fucking movie for me. So for me, it is interesting. I always like this coming at movies from different points of view.
Yeah.
So for me to come in and not have any idea what the musical was like, this is just a movie to me. But I am curious about people who love the musical and seen the musical several times that go in and see these movies. And I would be interested to hear their opinion, because I'm going through like the guise of just a new fan.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to be in this room, this hypothetical room with a bunch of theater geeks that are 20-year-old girls.
Squirrels. Oh, you said squirrels, 20-year-old squirrels.
Exactly.
Okay. Oh, well.
And like, do theater geeks really like this kind of thing?
I don't know if like, are theater geeks a thing anymore?
Of course.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I guess I kind of assume they are.
I was in choir for 9 years. They got rid of our theater program, or else I would have absolutely been in theater. I would have loved it, and then they stole that away from me.
That is your thing.
I know.
I mean, I do think theater is cool, but I wouldn't have.
And I remember when like Across the Universe came out, and I was in high school. And yeah, all the kids just singing every single Across the Universe song, or when Moulin Rouge came out. So like, and when any new musical,
what about
had come
Chicago?
out. Chicago, not so many, except for me. Like I was the one who was really into Chicago, and everyone's like, Rent, and I'm like, I didn't really like Rent, but cellophane, Mr. Cellophane.
I'm kind of with you on this, actually. I think.
And no one got behind it other than me.
I think Chicago was better than Rent.
I remember being in school. This is like I told you earlier that I was like an old man in a fat little kid body.
Yeah.
That in one of our choir classes, I got so excited when we did Eric Clapton. And everyone else was like, who's that? I was like, I'm gonna reach the stars. And I was like, fuck yeah, when are we gonna do Beatles? Never did.
What about cocaine?
I didn't think about that in high school, but if you want to hang out and have something to talk about.
If you want to hang out down on the ground.
Yeah.
If you want to get low.
Down on the ground, cocaine.
You should make a musical about cocaine.
We should make a musical on cocaine.
It would definitely help.
Yeah.
It'd be very jazz handsy.
It would be like
it'd be like smiles, hands up.
Yeah.
You'd be ready.
I would do a line, be the choreographer. I'm like, step two, spin. Mashed potato, barrel.
You're driving, Johnny. You're driving.
Stop yelling. Barrel. What's your favorite musical? And why is it Sweeney Todd, the Demon Bob of Fleet Street?
It's not. I don't think I've actually seen that. I
watched that favorite night. I guess I've been on a musical kick, so this is perfect timing for me.
I've actually seen a lot of musicals, believe it or not. I would say
Alvin and the Chipmunks Summer Vacation.
I mean, I kind of like Young Frankenstein.
Nice.
That's kind of a cool musical. Yeah, I'd probably say that because I love the original movie. Or wait. The Producers.
Oh, yeah. That's one of the tops for me. It's so good. Have you gone back and watched the original Producers? It's not a musical, but it's still very funny.
I have seen it before.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the musical's Producer. I think that one's pretty great up until like the last half an hour.
Yeah.
Because it's just one of those movies that never felt like it was going to end.
Oh, it doesn't really go any. Well, I wouldn't say it goes anywhere.
It goes to court. It goes to prison. Like, I was just like, okay. But some of the musical numbers.
So the original wasn't a musical, but it was about a musical.
Yes.
And then they remade it. Yeah.
A musical about a musical.
I watched both those and I liked them both. Yeah.
The guy who answers the door in The Producers gets me laughing so hard every single time. It's coming. Yes.
Isn't that Nathan Lane?
No, Nathan Lane's like the main character. I actually don't know who played that other character.
But yeah, I think Rent is super overrated, and I think West Side Story is super overrated.
I agree on both of those. People are like, you don't like Rent? And I was like, not really.
It's like they made a whole musical about like bums without jobs. Wow.
You see that?
Honestly, I think it's about one of them getting AIDS is more of the story. I know what it's about.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about Ariana Grande in this? Oh, you haven't seen the first one.
I know,
That's
I'm not even
killing me
qualified to talk about this.
because I thought Ariana Grande was phenomenal.
I'm just gonna have to take your word for it.
Didn't expect her to be that good, and she kind of just blew me away.
I just fall victim to sort of like the Snow White effect, where the actors are so insufferable in the media that I let that kind of cloud my opinion.
Are they insufferable? Oh, I didn't know that.
See, like, and you're better for it.
Thank you.
So I just let that poison it, where I'm just like, ugh, these people.
Yeah, news outlets can.
Why are you crying in
stuff.
an interview about, a movie that you made?
Why were they crying?
Exactly. What is a big deal?
I don't know. I'm just curious.
Yeah, just
who would you cast me as in Wicked?
Oh, I'll cast you as the wizard, obviously.
Nope, try again.
Tin Man?
No.
Good Witch?
Nope.
Who would you cast yourself as?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. I don't know.
What's the main character's name? Or what's the Ariana's character name? She's not the main character.
The Good Witch?
Isn't Alphaba the main character?
Alphaba is the main character. No, if I was in this movie, I'd be Friedrich. I don't remember his name, but I'd be the short little
goblin
munchkin. The Munchkin Man who...
The Lollipop Guild?
Yeah, I don't think he's part of the Lollipop Guild. I think he has to graduate
that
college
would be
first.
a scary movie if they made a movie about the Lollipop Guild, a horror movie.
Well...
We represent... Terrifying.
I mean, once this becomes public domain, I'm sure that company that does Steamboat Willie and Winnie the Pooh Blood versus Honey, they'll get all over that. But we need to write it first.
Killers.
The Lollipop Guild.
The Lollipop Killed.
Yeah.
I like it.
I love it. Fuck yeah. You thought we were short, but I can tell you that we are strong. Oh. Do you think this movie would be good on shrooms?
Yeah.
Right?
It's got so many sparkly
and like good music,
ethereal visuals.
Yeah.
You'd be like,
put it on again.
Honestly, not a bad idea. The monkeys, though.
Oh, that would be terrifying.
You got to be the right type of person to enjoy that.
I don't know. I you know what? We're going too many tangents about watching shit on shrooms. I'm gonna stop. I shouldn't have even asked.
No. I think it's good. Just get that out there to the world.
I mean, like, it's probably a great way to watch it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw out a number here because obviously I'm not really the demographic for this movie and I'm not gonna go see it.
You more of a Demogorgon?
Totally.
Hell yeah.
We need some evil hellhounds.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing like really evil in this movie.
Well, there's the wizard.
Yeah, but aren't the monkeys just kind of like tortured and they're kind of like enslaved? They're like they're not even bad.
I mean, that's why the wizard's like the main bad guy.
I'll give this a 55.
55.
I know it's gonna get such a high rating. Okay. Wait. If I want to actually guess what it's actually going to be rated, I'm going to have to treasure it because obviously it's going to get above a 65. So I'm going to make you go first.
Okay. Well, I do not think this will be as good as the first one.
Which got like a 99, right?
Oh, I don't remember. It might have been in the low 90s. I think an 87 for this feels about right. I feel like some of the stuff that we talked about, how they had to create more of the story. I think people who were fans of the musical might not like the ending as much, or they shoving too many things in? Are the musical numbers not quite as good? Are they satisfied with how it ends? Because we know how it ends. She did.
She dies. Yeah.
She did. Because that's how the first movie begun.
So we're getting into sort of like a Hobbit type situation where most of the movie becomes filler and you're just like padding it out, and people get kind of, you get diminishing returns on
the writer director, or like, well, you know what would be a cool idea is if this character does something.
Basically, you can't capture the magic that you had. It's impossible.
I mean,
listening to you gush about it, I'm like, there's no way they're gonna do this.
That's my big hesitation. I do think it'll be well done. I do think some of the musical numbers. I don't think the two main actors are getting nominated for Oscars again.
Because that happened.
It did,
but they didn't win.
No. Wait.
Was there ever any doubt?
I don't even know.
I would have to double check that.
I've already made up my mind. They didn't. That's my canon.
I don't quite remember who won Best Supporting Actress last year.
They really need to take this in a new direction. Really just surprise everybody.
Machine Guns.
Like the house falls on her, right?
Yeah.
But she's a tricky witch. She has dummy legs. So when the house falls, she puts out the dummy legs. And really, she makes her escape out the back. And they're like, oh, the house fell on the Wicked Witch of the West.
Oh.
They're fake legs. They're not real. They don't even look real.
They can make a third movie called Wicked for Evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what you made me.
Dude, should have been in that movie. What a missed opportunity for them. That's what I always say anytime that nothing ever goes right.
They missed out.
They missed out, dude. That's like the fucking
ScarJo.
That's like the horse in the first movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just talking to myself in the mirror being like, they missed out. You're like, yeah, they sure did. And you're like, I agree. And you're like, yeah, why wouldn't you agree? But
I mean, they replaced you with a horse. That's got to be kind of doesn't feel good.
They got one part right. All right.
Wicked for good?
Yeah, Wicked for bad.
Comes out on the 21st.
Yeah, of November. Go see it with your family. Eat a big meal. Go see it with your family. Have a good time.
Have a meatball.
Shove your hand in a turkey. Rip out the wishbone. Wish it's a really good movie.
Channeling some Connor O'Malley. You were.
That's all you got to do. I'm really excited. All right.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to another episode of the Trailer Trash Podcast. My name is Johnny.
And I'm Dylan.
Tune in every Friday and catch what's coming out in theaters near you. And remember, stay trashy.
You just got trash. And that's a wrap.